Hi, welcome back to another episode of Trackback, fam. It's gonna be a little bit different today, guys. I do usually do football news around this time, but there's not been any like huge bombers from Fabrizio Romano or David Ornstein. So I feel like to myself, let's just continue where we left off yesterday with the live stream for the football madness and social media reactions, guys. So we are going to be perusing through social media. So that's going to be X, Instagram, YouTube, reacting to football videos, and then of course at the latter half of this stream we are going to be reacting to we are going to be Jesus Christ, I can't even speak. We are going to be reacting to like other social media topics, so like dating stuff, like fighting videos, yeah, just all sorts of different topics for the latter half. So let's get started right with the football stuff, guys. I have picked out a few videos that I did want to do yesterday, so let me just bring it up for you guys right there. So the first one right is of course Cantona versus Aguero versus Thierry Henry versus Alan Shearer. So this is from the club. Shout out to these man. I have reacted to about a few of their videos. So it's basically them giving them Mount Rushmore. So let's just go right into it, bro. Let's go right into it. With man like
Rushmore of Premier League strikers. Now we had some rules for this. We had to send in 2 players each to our producer Alpha, who then added 2 wild cards to the list to give us 8 names. Now, we have to go through these 8 names, chisel them down one by one, and get to the final 4, which will be our Mount Rushmore.
This is going to be very exciting. It's very, very difficult to get 4 names onto the side of the mountain.
Who the 8 players are?
Yeah, we've got Alan Shearer, Harry Kane, Wayne Rooney, Andy Cole, Didier Drogba, Aguero, Henry, and Eric Cantona.
Oh, really?
Okay, so we're picking the best 4 strikers. Should we just play a game? If we all have to take one off, like let's just try and get rid of one, just to make it 7. Then we're a bit closer to the promised land.
Yeah, Adam's going to just take Aguero off, isn't he?
Ooh, no.
Yeah, I'm just going to take Andy Cole off then. I'm going to take Andy Cole. I'm going to start off with Andy Cole. Isn't on Mount Rushmore, but I think he's one
United player.
of the great strikers of all time.
If I'm taking one player off this list, my player to remove would also be Andy Cole from this list.
My one would be Harry Kane. Or Alan Shearer, but Harry Kane.
What?
Shearer's got the record, and also, I think Mount Rushmore is one of those things.
No. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this, bro. Alan Shearer is the highest goal scoring striker ever in the Premier League. He should be in this Mount Rushmore, dude. He's automatically in this Mount Rushmore, bro. I don't want to hear nothing else, Adam. I don't want to hear nothing else, bro. Alan Shearer is 100% in this Mount Rushmore for the greatest Premier League strikers.
Things where it's almost...
The rest can figure themselves out. Bro. The guy who's got the record for the most goals scored in for me, arguably the hardest league in the world, staying there. Going there straight away.
It's like the earliest... like
the foundational
Mount
people.
Rushmore hasn't got Barack Obama on it, has it? Like,
No.
So I do feel like I'll go with Harry Kane.
But as a
What? Adam, come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. We support the same team, right? But the Barack Obama thing is a very... It's an L take, bro. It's an L take, fam. Like, that doesn't correlate with whatever this is about, bro. Like, Alan Shearer has got the highest record of goals scored in the Premier League, dude. The Premier League's been around for 25 years plus, and still nobody has beaten that record, right? The whole Obama thing, because I'm pretty sure he's trying to say that Obama was the first black president, so why is he not in the Mount Rushmore, right? But that's completely different. Like, Obama's not got, like, a record for, like, the most, I don't know, terms done as a US president, bro. That is such a terrible analogy.
As a representation of, like, the founding fathers, effectively, you probably wouldn't go for Andy Cole and Eric Cantona. You'd have... Because they both are representations of
I
that.
would go Harry Kane.
Because I'm pretty sure the guys that... Actually, no, we don't get too political.
The only one on here as well to not have won it.
Yeah, you can't be on the Mount Rushmore and not win it.
That is a very strong argument.
I know that's a bit harsh, but he hasn't won it.
I mean, Harry Kane not winning a Premier League and then competing with people that have won like multiple does make
Steven Gerrard might be on some people's midfield.
Steven Gerrard is undoubtedly one of the best, in my opinion.
But then he did win the Champions League with Liverpool, so...
Yeah.
Harry Kane wouldn't make it if it was mine.
No, I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah.
We
think
do
Harry
have to
Kane
remove
there,
two
though, to be
names.
fair, man.
Well, we have to remove. Yeah, I can. I think the logic is totally fair. If you haven't won it, if you want to employ a rule where if you haven't won it, you cannot be considered. I think it's a logical theory. So why not? Let's remove Harry Kane.
Harry Kane's off.
And because you guys have voted for Andy Cole to be removed, I guess that's
Kind of means he's next.
But let me just say, Andy Cole won numerous amount of titles. And I know all these players are kind of great. And I do think he is the one on this list that is the most criminally underrated. Like 185 Premier League goals, no penalties, all those kind of just incredible record. And one of the very few English strikers to do it in the Premier League and in the Champions League at such a high level.
So underrated.
Although the problem that Cole's got is, despite everything that you've just said being true, he was never the selection for England, was he? He was never the
nor
best.
was Robbie Fowler, and I still
No, but he's not on this list. Like
no, but you know,
no, but with like
What's this about, bro? This is Premier League strikers, guys. This is Premier League strikers we're speaking about, bro. Not how many caps he had for England, or he wasn't selected for England, so that means he's definitely not a Premier League striker. You know what I mean? There's other strikers out there that have got more Premier League caps than Alan Shearer. But for me, I'm putting Alan Shearer in that Mount Rushmore, dude. Like what? Like honestly, it don't matter about Champions League. We're talking about strictly the Premier League, right? There is a Champions League Mount Rushmore that they can do, but right now we're strictly speaking about the Premier League. Come on, man, we should be veering off and speaking about the England caps that he got. You know what I mean? He got 2 English caps, but he's won about 6 Premier League titles and was one of the top goal scorers ever in the Premier League. That doesn't put him on the Mount Rushmore thing. Come on, bro. Come on.
The counterbalance with Harry Kane is Harry Kane has undoubtedly been the Premier League's English best striker basically the whole time that he played.
And he represents
Andy
a generation.
Cole never was.
Eric
He
Cantona never
represents
had
a
a
generation,
huge
Harry
amount
Kane.
of French caps either. It doesn't diminish what he meant.
Andy Cole was never the best striker in the Premier League, was he? Is that a fair thing to say?
No,
he had other people
never.
around him. He's probably top 3 or 4. But Harry Kane was the best striker in the Premier League from 2015 to 2020, 2021. And that's an interesting... I think more people would put Harry Kane on Rushmore than Andy Cole.
But I do also concede that the argument about have you never won it is fair enough. So maybe we remove Andy Cole and we remove Harry Kane.
So right, we're left with Alan Shearer, Wayne Rooney, Didier Drogba, Sergio Aguero and Thierry Henry.
I think my Mount Rushmore for the Premier League, right? My Mount Rushmore for the Premier League strikers, for me, Shearer's definitely in there. I'm having Wayne Rooney, Thierry Henry, and who else? Let's see the list is said again.
If Alan Shearer, Wayne Rooney, Didier Drogba, Sergio Aguero and Thierry Henry.
Oh, number 3 is hard, bro. Number 3 is definitely hard. Number 3 is hard, man. I'm not putting Harry Kane in there because he's not won anything. He's not won anything in England, bro.
We have lost 2. Now we're moving on to round 2. Let's do it this way. Who has to be on it?
Yeah.
Which 1 or 2 of those names have to be on the map?
There is a
Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, Wayne Rooney. We all agree is on. Okay, so that's easy. So let's just put Rooney on. So that means we've got 3 spaces up for grabs. Yeah. Is there anyone else that is a complete non-negotiable?
Thierry Henry has to be. I think there's an argument he's the greatest player of all time in the Premier League, let alone striker.
Thierry Henry was also on my list. Has he got the hat trick? Was he on your list?
I didn't send 4.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We got told to send 2, and I sent 2.
Yeah,
I did what he asked.
Okay.
But Thierry Henry usually is on my Premier League Mount Rushmore.
Okay, so Henry and Rooney are both on, which means that
Can
we
I
have
just say,
2.
I'm going to make an argument now for a player that has to be on it. And his name is Eric Cantona, yeah. And when you look at Eric Cantona and what he means to not just the Premier League, not just Manchester United, but also the Premier League. Like we said earlier, it's kind of like the founding fathers thing and all that. Early on in his Premier League career, he won the league title with Leeds, comes to Manchester United. Manchester United win it every season he's there, apart from the season when he's suspended. Also, you look at like the rise of the Premier League, the growth of the Premier League, how big it got, the TV money, how big it got abroad and everything. I don't think a lot of that happens that quickly without the influence of Eric Cantona and what he brought to the Premier League and the stature that he had and the goals that he scored and just everything
He
about.
does make a really good case. He does make a really good case here for Eric Cantona, bro. Every season he's played for Man United, he's won the league, but bar one where he was suspended for doing that kung fu kick against the Crystal Palace fan. And it's the same kit, by the way, like that kit's actually being replicated for the 25-26 season. That's going to be our third kit, and I'm definitely copying that. But for me, like, I'm still... There's one more player for me that's missing in my Mount Rushmore for Premier League strikers, because at the moment, once again, I have Shearer, Thierry Henry, and Wayne Rooney. There's one more guy that is missing.
About him. I think he was the Premier League at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I think everything that you said is true. The question isn't, though, we're not really debating the greatness of everyone on this list. Everyone on this list is great. If I were to talk about Didier Drogba or Sergio Aguero, you can all make the case for all of them.
But that's why I think he's ahead of some of those players on the list, the Drogbas and the Agueros and that, because we don't have this Premier League now without him, and he was also obviously a great player.
Yeah, but you can't penalise any of the players on the list because they didn't come first. Yeah,
I guess
they're just younger. So ultimately,
did any of them have the influence of Eric Cantona?
Yeah, I think certainly could argue. I mean,
Drogba.
Drogba.
I think
Chelsea onto a whole different planet.
Drogba took Chelsea to a different planet, but I think Drogba's
Drogba and Aguero were definitely changes for Chelsea and Man City. I think that with Aguero, like, I knew because I remember when Man City signed Aguero, bro, and I was like, because I think it was around 2010, 2011, and that was when like the first time that FIFA 11 came out, and I thought to myself, like, Man City here have got a really good player. They've got a real big game changer for him. Like, Aguero is going to be massive for them. And I was 16 years old as well, like, thinking about this, right? Drogba, when he came to Chelsea from Marseille, wearing number 15, like, it took a little bit of time for him to get used to the league, but as soon as he got used to the league, right, the guy was bullying everybody, bro. Like, Drogba was an absolute issue, but once again, like, for fans that have not seen Didier Drogba play, basically fans who are like 16, 17, 18 years old right now, right, they never really got a chance to get exposed to the real Didier Drogba, like prime Pete Drogba. I spoke about him yesterday to how this guy used to terrorize Arsenal. I think the record that Drogba had, I think it was like 15 appearances versus Arsenal, 16 goal contribution, guys. You get what I mean? And the majority of them were just like goals. I think he got about 13 goals and 3 assists versus Arsenal. Like, Drogba was mental. Absolutely mental. It's very, for me, it's going to sound crazy, but I genuinely do think that, like, that whole, like, Drogba Aguero argument is very close, man. It's very close, dude. Because people will see, like, like, of course, Aguero scored goals. He's got more goals than Didier Drogba for Man City, right? But Drogba, like, you had to watch him play. You had to watch him play, dude. Sometimes this guy would get, like, double teamed by centre backs because he was just that strong. Like, for me, I've never seen a striker strong like Didier Drogba. I have never, guys. Like, it's so weird how somebody who's like, kind of like, he's not hench, but he's really slender, but is so strong. I've never seen him that being bounced off the ball. Every single defender that Drogba came against, like, he was bouncing guys off. That's how strong this guy was.
Stature and what he means to, like, a continent is comparable to what you're saying about Cantona.
Yeah. Like,
Drogba's prestige.
Yeah, Drogba stopped to war. People don't realize this, but when, I think it was like in 2005, 2006, when Ivory Coast, like, qualified, I think it was for the World Cup in Germany, like, Drogba actually, like, went on camera after the game when they after a World Cup qualifier, and he literally, like, begged the guys to stop fighting in Ivory Coast, bro, and these guys stopped, bro. Like, Drogba's, like, impact, especially on Ivory Coast, bro, and a few, like, African football players, it's crazy, dude. So when Adam is speaking about the impact of Cantona, like, people forget, like, how much of an impact Didier Drogba had on people too.
in the continent of Africa. Like what he represents to the people of that is like, I think, incomparable to any other footballer.
I just look at Aguero, I look at Drogba, even Alan Shearer, the way they carried themselves a touch more, dare I say, professional than Eric Cantona.
None of them carried themselves better than Eric Cantona. And
well, none of them
Eric
booted
Cantona
a fan in the
also brought
face.
the league with him every single time.
By the way,
Alan Shearer should be knocked off this list. He shouldn't even be on it. Yes, he holds the record.
What is he on about, man? What? Adam, Adam, please, bro. A guy who's holding the record for the most goals scored in the Premier League for Premier League strikers, Mount Rushmore, should be in it. He is the first name on that sheet. He's got the record. No one's beating this record. It gets is crazy. It is absolutely crazy how much Alan Shearer gets disrespected, fam. You know what I mean? What's going on, G, bro?
He's not better than Wayne Rooney. He's not better than.
What does so what mean? I mean, the point of this list is
if
all these guys score
Cantona was
goals.
that, you say he won the last one with Leeds, he won the first one with Manchester United, won it every year apart from the one that he missed. Effectively, by that logic, you cost you a league title.
He still has more than most of those players. Henry never defended a title.
But you could see the criticism is
Also never turned up in many cup finals.
What is going on?
Henry never ever defended a title. He might be the only one apart from Shearer on that list that never defended a
But
title.
that's not relevant.
And apparently he's the
he's
greatest player in the Premier League's ever seen.
Yeah, he is.
He's not.
He is. He's above Eric Cantona. That's why he's got. That's why has he made it onto the list so quick then?
Not better than Eric.
what, Henry?
Eric Cantona was a better leader. Henry better, probably like
Leader,
quicker and all those.
Henry's a better finisher than Cantona.
Oh.
Quicker.
Cantona's catalogue. Have you seen the catalogue?
Quicker, won international tournaments, had a reputation with won the Champions League, by the way, won the World
Cantona
Cup.
means more to the Premier League than
Come
Henry.
on, man.
No, he doesn't.
Never defended it. He never did.
Cantona's brilliant at
Apparently,
that.
Arsene Wenger was the greatest manager. Arsenal had this invincible
I'm not saying
team
that.
that was the greatest. Not you.
Come
You
on,
had,
man.
you had some great players around him, the
Come on,
Vieiras
bro.
and the Bergkamps. Fantastic players, some of the best
on,
the
man.
Premier League's seen.
Even
defended
even, bro. Even me as a United fan, even I'm saying that Thierry Henry is the greatest Premier League player of all time, guys. Even I'm saying that. You get what I mean? I for me, like, of course, like, I was not around when Cantona was playing because I was born in 1995, and that Cantona was at the peak of his powers around that time when I was born. So I never got to see him play, right? But in terms of Premier League wise, the best player for me, Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. I think that Thierry Henry is better than Eric Cantona, man. I do, bro. Like, it's not crazy for me to say this, dude. I'm people know me, like the subscribers who tune into my channel like week in, week out, they know that I'm not a biased guy, bro. You get what I mean? Like, I'm not letting my support for Man United blind me, bro, to pick the right player. Like, I think that Thierry Henry is a better player than Eric Cantona, bro. I do. Like, even though Cantona's done a lot for Man United, right? And of course, like, he is the king. I respect him so much. Like, without Eric Cantona, Manchester United, we would be like Millwall, fam. You get what I mean? Like, we'll be like in the Championship. We will be down in the dumps. We would be down in the dumps, right? Without Eric Cantona. Eric Cantona, he literally changed the course of Manchester United's trajectory, right? But we have to be real, fam. We have to say that Thierry Henry for me is the better player than Eric Cantona, bro. And what I'm gonna do after this is look at the highlights. Is look at the comments, because I want to see what people are saying about this, because Adam's dropped a few stinkers, bro. He's dropped a few stinkers already, man. So
Do you think Eric Cantona's better than Henry?
I know he is. Facts don't care about feelings. And he's got all the league titles to prove it. And he defended it.
They're both great players, but Henry's at a different grave, isn't he?
Yeah.
Henry, maybe it's because it's more recent, but Henry does feel kind of more iconic.
It's recency, isn't it? And also, he didn't play for Man United. I think a lot of that plays a big part into it. Because Arsenal beat out of this kind of like hipsters club, everyone loves them and that, innit?
It's not recency. Aguero's a better striker than Eric Cantona. It's not recency.
Man. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
He is.
What are we doing?
I
It's
think
just
we were trying to
mental.
wind him
It's just
up.
mental.
I don't know. It's
Eric
not that
Cantona
radical.
scored goals that Aguero couldn't dream of
I
scoring.
think he's trying to
Well, you
wind
could
him
say it
up.
vice versa. I mean, Aguero has outrageous catalogue
Couldn't
of
dream
goals.
of scoring.
The thing is with Didier Drogba, I think he's worthy of consideration for this. Whether he gets it or not, I think is entirely understandable either way. But if you think about what Didier Drogba brought to the Premier League, if you think about his stature and his legacy, he's undoubtedly one of the best imports to have ever come into the Premier League, and deserves his name to be mentioned around.
I agree with Rory, bro.
I mean, incredible footballers that we're talking about here. I think weirdly Didier Drogba is forgotten. I think somebody mentioned it before. Might have been you, Adam, when talking about Andy Cole. You said about how underrated you felt like he was.
Oh, speaking of Thierry Henry, I hope you guys, I hope you guys, right? I hope you guys are loving these thumbnails, by the way. I hope you, man, are loving these thumbnails, by the way. There's a certain reference. There's a certain reference that I'm putting for these thumbnails, bro. There is a certain reference that I'm putting for these thumbnails, fam. So if you guys can tell on what I'm doing with these thumbnails, you guys are the G's, bro. You guys are the G's, fam. You get what I mean? Najib says, for me, Henry is a best forward in Premier history. Yeah, listen, I'm not disputing that, brother. I am not disputing that, brother. But yeah, bro, these thumbnails are killing me, fam.
I feel like Didier Drogba suffers from a similar fate.
Because of numbers, isn't it? People that like to look at numbers a lot.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of those strikers from that era, a little bit earlier as well than Drogba.
You know what I want to do? Premier League goals, bro. What on earth? Premier League goal scoring record. Let's see, man. All-time stats in the Prem. All-time. The hell? All-time stats, mate. Most points. Got there, bro. What, like 9th? Records, wins, appearances, goal scoring. There we go. Goal scoring, right? So, we have Alan Shearer, Harry Kane, Wayne Rooney, Andy Cole, Mo Salah. So striker, winger, striker, midfielder, striker. Bro, Jermaine Defoe was 10th. Guys, Jermaine Defoe is 10th place, bro. Jermaine Defoe is 10th place, dude. Like, people should put some respect on this guy's name, man. Man like Jermaine Defoe, you know. Like, people, you know what, right? When people go back and speak about Jermaine Defoe, it's like, oh, you're glazing him. You're glazing Jermaine Defoe. He was just some next man. You get what I mean? You're just some next... Bro, like, being top 10 goal scorers of all time in the Premier League is a matters, bro. Is an absolute matters, fam. You get what I mean? Spurs, Portsmouth, dude. I think it was at Sunderland as well at some time, man. West Ham. Come on, dude, man. Like, people need to show Jermaine Defoe some respect, bro. 10th, like, I people saw 10th places. Like, no, bro. Like, 10th, guys, just think of all the strikers that have been in the Premier League. Think of all the strikers that have been in the Premier League, right? And this guy is there, bro. Crazy. That is mental. That is mental, man. Ronaldo's third with 12 free kicks scored. Crazy. What's going on, Marcelo fam? What is going on? Yeah, FIFA covers like, yeah, you got it. Bro, I've been absolutely rinsing these FIFA covers, you know, the Jeep. Dude, I've been rinsing these FIFA. You know how many I've got? Like, loaded, bro. You know how many FIFA covers I've got, dude? That are just loaded, bro. I've just been creasing. I'll send you some on Instagram. Just remind me to send you some on Instagram, dude. Oh my days. But let's continue, guys.
We'll suffer because 20 goals was seen as an amazing
by the way, if you guys in the chat have got something that you want me to react to, or some news that you want me to read, or give my thoughts and perspective about it, please let me know. Just shoot me. Shoot me a message, or either on Instagram or like right now in the chat. Shoot it my way. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it, fam. Yeah, and please like the stream as well, guys. Please like the stream. Please like the stream. Support your la. Did you hear the news, Preston? What news is this? Tell me, bro. Tell me the news. Big, you better not be trolling. You better not be trolling, fam. I'll give you it. Give me the news, bro. Give me the news, fam. Give me the news, the Jeep, bro. You better not be trolling, bro. You better not be trolling.
Now, if you score 20 goals, it's almost not.
Plus, he's sharing it with Anelka.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. I did. Remind me to cover that after this video. There's like a few minutes left, and I forgot to put it on a 1.25 playback speed. But remind me, I did. I think it was me and Sona. Spoke about that. Or Hussein was
share it with maybe or
Shevchenko's,
whatever. Yeah.
That's the other thing to remember about Drogba. How important it was for Didier Drogba and how hard it was to remain in the team. It's a kind of courtesy that I often extend to players like Paul Scholes or Ryan Giggs or whatever. You know, when you were just the constant, when you're there all the time, regardless of how well your team do, regardless of how much money your owners are ready to spend, regardless of how the manager thinks of new tactics, you're the one that never suffers. So Didier Drogba was playing for Chelsea at a time where we were flush. The money was being spent, and we signed Shevchenko. Yeah. But Drogba was a striker.
Crespo came. Mutu and them man had Kesman, bro. You get what I mean? Like a lot of man tried to come after Drogba's spot, and he still stood on top, bro.
Signed Torres, but Drogba was a striker. Yeah. Signed Crespo, but Drogba was a striker. Yeah. We signed Anelka, but Drogba, like, you couldn't get him out of the team.
Signing some of the best.
Whatever manager came in, so
Sheva and all
yeah, Mourinho comes in. Who's Mourinho's striker? Mourinho said, "Bring him in, I'll win the league," and he did. Basically, you couldn't get him out of the team. Like, whatever manager came in, the answer was always Didier Drogba. And I just feel like what he did, the volume of goals that he scored, the quality of goals that he scored.
I think the Mount Rushmore debate is interesting because it's almost symbolism as well. It's not just who's the 4 highest scorers in the Premier League or goals and assists. It's about memories. And I think he's a Chelsea icon. I think he's a European icon for the Champions League and all sorts. An African icon for obvious reasons. Is he a Premier League icon more than someone like Sergio Aguero, who scored the most famous goal in the history of the league?
I think you're right about the moment. He's unfortunate that he doesn't have the moment. You need that, don't you? Like the Manchester City, the way that Arsenal are very fortunate that they have something where they can call it something. The unbeatables, the invincibles, they have it. You have it with the Centurions. Manchester United had it initially with the treble winners. Drogba's not really part of that. We don't have a definitive slogan or moment. It was just constant brilliance. In the Champions League, he has it.
He did win London's first European Cup.
Yeah,
no,
London's first Europe. Yeah, but that's the European competition.
And that's where I think Sergio Aguero comes in ahead of someone like Drogba. For me, I think he's a better finisher than Drogba. I think he's got a better goal to game ratio. If that matters, it doesn't necessarily have to matter. And then you're talking about the most famous goal in the history of the Premier League. And then I'd even say as a secondary season, if we had to just dismiss QPR for whatever reason, the second one would be he was part of the Centurions, the most points the Premier League / English football in the first division has ever seen, and he was a part of that. So that's 2 separate sides that I argue are some of the best sides in the history of the Premier League.
Yeah, I think there's certainly a case for Aguero. Aguero actually wasn't on.
They're all very different strikers as well, aren't they? You wouldn't say one is like the other. You know, you look at the 6 that we've got left. Shearer's not like Rooney. Rooney ain't like Drogba. Drogba's not like they're all very different.
Can I just ask a quick question?
What would be the best partnership?
You know how we went like very early. We're like, look, it is Rooney, it is Henry. Can I just ask? Is it Shearer simply by having 260 goals, winning the league with Blackburn Rovers, which is mental in itself, then going to his boyhood club and scoring goal after goal when they were fairly average at various points? They weren't a very good team, and yet he was still scoring a ridiculous volume of goals. Some of his goals were actually scored. Some of his goals, he's almost been robbed of a few because he scored some in the old First Division.
For me, Shearer's not a guarantee in it. Some people go, Shearer has to be in there because he's got the record. That for me doesn't mean his record. And I also think Drogba's better than him. Aguero's better than him. Henry, Cantona, Rooney are all better than Shearer. But he is
260 goals is mental.
He is one of them.
And it's not for his boyhood club. A lot of it was for his boyhood club, who weren't very good and didn't win any silverware.
Yeah, bro. 260. And the way that like Adam spoke about like Cantona, right? You think that Cantona has 260 goals as a Premier League striker, but he doesn't. There's only one guy that's got that, bro.
Yeah.
Farah said, family, you're already with the players in US, so it's done before time because only got Leonardo playing as striker, so he can actually play in the Club World Cup. Because Chelsea did that with João Pedro. Chelsea did that with João Pedro, bro. So he can actually play in the Club World Cup, eh? Huh? If I was gonna say Shearer, if Abdulrazak Hamdullah can play in the Club World Cup, that's a massive help for you guys. Oh, okay, that's a big help though. It's a big help though. But like the Club World Cup is mad, you know, because it's like, how can you sign a player, right, in mid-tournament and he can play for you guys, dude? Not, and it's not just Al Hilal, by the way. Chelsea did it to the João Pedro. João Pedro's literally, I think he's literally in America right now with the Chelsea team.
Like you know, when we went and I would have been making a case more passionately for Kane, but I feel like you employed a good rule, which was Raw, if you haven't won it, you shouldn't be considered. And I kind of went, yeah, there's logic to that. I can understand the rationale, fine. Is there logic to this? Shearer's got 260, no one else comes close, Shearer's in. Do you know what, like, is it a fair
For
rule?
me, he is.
But he's also won the Premier League. He's also won the Premier League. Like, that is also one of the requirements that you guys made. You know what I mean? That's one of the requirements that Rory Boovy and Adam made. And Alan Shearer got the goal. He's got the Premier League goal scoring record. Also, he's won the Premier League with Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers, bro. Blackburn Rovers. Ewood Park settings, bro. BB settings, mate. You know what I mean?
For me,
It's because though, it's like if Aguero played in the Premier League as long as Shearer, he'd have.
Not necessarily, man. Shearer was doing it for an average team.
If you
Imagine how many goals Shearer would have had if he had gone to Man United.
I think you canvass the average fan, not a Premier League fan. I think they'd say Shearer over someone like Eric Cantona. I think Cantona's a very Man United-centric pick. I think Alan Shearer is a real footballer fan choice. I think because
most
football fans love Alan Shearer in this division.
I think I'm going to die.
And the way he carries himself, I think that matters as well. He was the most, he must be one of the most likable footballers ever in the Premier League. That matters.
Not likable.
Very likable figure, Alan Shearer.
Likable.
You just don't like him. That's
He's a
different.
shithouse.
Yeah,
He's
most
likable if
footballers
he's
are.
your player.
He's a very likable figure.
He's not
isn't he?
likable. He's far from
He wasn't controversial in any way. I mean, Suarez was controversial. Cantona,
Yeah, but
obviously.
of course
Shearer was
he's more
very
controversial
likable. He
people.
carried himself very, very
He's
well.
not likable.
I think I don't even necessarily think that I'm giving my opinion here, but I am going to say it should be Shearer. It wouldn't be my Rushmore, but I'm going to make a service to football here. It's 260 goals.
Yeah, I vote for
outrageous.
Shearer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it's Shearer.
Right.
Shearer's in, lads.
So there's one to go, and it's either, by the understanding, Aguero or Cantona.
Who's got the most titles out of Aguero and Cantona? Who's got the better goals to game ratio?
Aguero's got more
Who's
titles.
won more Premier Leagues with different managers in different systems? Aguero. Most famous goal in the history of the Premier League? Aguero. Most points in a single
I see
season?
what you're doing. I was
Aguero.
actually answering
They're
your
all
questions
Aguero.
here.
It's a rhetorical
Yeah, sorry,
question.
mate. I kept answering.
Whatever metric you want to use. I mean, Cantona never got 100 points in a season.
Eric Cantona is better than Sergio.
He's not.
In every...
In what way? He's not a better finisher, that's for sure. Definitely not a better
He's a
finisher.
better leader. He's got a better...
He's probably a better leader.
He was more...
Najib says Aguero is good, but not like Drogba and Henry. In your opinion, yeah, bro. It's a valid opinion, bro. It's a valid opinion, dude. Like, that whole thing between Aguero and Drogba is very close, but people can't seem to grasp that. People cannot seem to grasp that thing is actually pretty close, also, bro. So yeah, man. No, you've got a good point. You've actually got a good point.
more influential in the titles that we won.
How was he? But expand on that. What? How? Why? Why? Why was
Like he was like, you look
City's
at that
first ever
team.
Premier title
Like
was
City
Aguero's
spent a lot of money on. Look, that's not to say Man United didn't spend money, but City spent a lot of money on building like this squad that was set up, and we're going to go win. And we're going to bring Pep, and we're going to win everything. Cantona got plumped into this team where yes, we still had leaders like Brian Robson, who was at the back end of his career, hardly playing for Man United. You know, we let go of the likes of Kanchelskis, Hughes, all these big players, and he comes in. He's surrounded by, albeit some very good young players, but young players at that. And he has to lead them. And he goes on and wins everything.
He carried it on his shoulders. No, there's no question. I threw a point out. He's a better finisher. Aguero's a better finisher than Cantona. That's the chief principal
He scored
thing.
more goals, but-
Like when we look at keepers, are they good with their hands? Distribution's a second. Strikers, the finishing's all about finishing. And Aguero's a better finisher.
Aguero's
than
nowhere
Cantona.
near Cantona, sorry. It's just
He's nowhere near.
In anything. Like,
He's got more goals than him.
In influence on the Premier
why has he got
League,
more goals
he's not in just everything. Like,
Yeah, the influence is a different debate. But he's a better
even like
finisher.
you said, the most famous goal. I know, like in terms of winning the title, it is. But like you look at some of the goals, and you're a bit younger than me, so of course you won't remember them. But Cantona's goals are like
No, I know.
when you look
Of
at the
course
Premier
they
League
were.
highlight reel of all of the Premier League, a lot of them are his, bro.
Okay, right. Let's get down into this. It's very difficult for me because I think you both argued it well. Both are icons. Can we leave it up to the viewers?
No.
It's good for
It's
engagement.
between Drogba, Aguero, and Cantona.
I don't
For
think
me,
it's Drogba.
It's not Drogba, so we
don't think
get rid
it's
of Drogba. It's between Aguero and Cantona on Mount Rushmore. I think the final decision should be to Rory, who carried themselves the best, who played every season available to them. No, I'm asking.
Man
I
said
mean-
who carried themselves the best, bro. He's forgetting where my man's from, dude. He's forgetting that this guy's Argentinian, fam.
Rory knows deep down is Eric Cantona. Deep down, Rory knows.
Do you know what it is? I feel
witnessed it. He knows the feel. He knows-
I'll tell you the
He
truth.
witnessed Aguero.
I'll tell you the truth.
Many
You
times.
know when I misunderstood the game? When I sent Alpha what we were asked to do, I sent him my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
And it was Cantona and not Aguero.
Oh,
So it'd be mental for me to not choose not choose Cantona now?
Cantona's not an outrageous shout. He's one of the greats.
Yeah. My choice was Cantona when I sent my 4-3. So
there we have it.
Cantona.
The 4 on the club's Mount Rushmore of Premier League strikers: Alan Shearer, Wayne Rooney, Thierry Henry, and Eric Cantona. Let us know what position you want us to do next on this, because I'm sure we'll be making it a little bit of a series. Everyone's doing their Mount Rushmore thing, and we're trying to do a little twist on that. Okay. Right then, we're now doing...
All right. I actually want to see what the guys are saying in the comments. There you go. EBSC 93 says, I'm a United fan, but Adam's biasness is insufferable. Yeah, bro. He's too biased, bro. He's too biased, bro. He's too biased, mate. Other fans on the rear, our legends too much. We dominated for so long. In 21 years, at least should be heavyweight to United. Better than Henry. As a United fan, I agree. Adam is biased. Mount Rush for me is Rooney, Henry, Aguero, and Shearer. Yeah, man. People are just cooking Adam in the comments, dude. They're absolutely cooking Adam in the comments, man. Adams takes a ludicrous, no one ever said Wenger is the greatest manager ever. We know it's Fergie or Pep. Henry is streets ahead of Cantona. How can you question Shearer considering the clubs he played for? And it's such a melt. The disrespect to Shearer is always insane. People talk about him. He was playing for Prime City for 30 years, so it was easy for him to get the record because of longevity and being with a top team, completely excluding the fact he spent years at Southampton before the Premier League began. Was only an actual top-class side, less than a handful of years, and spent the rest of his time carrying his team to a decent finishes and with barely any quality providing him. Rooney had scores, Ronaldo, Giggs, Tevez, etc. alongside of him. Drogba, Lampard, Henry almost had an entire 11 able to provide him. Aguero had Torre, De Bruyne, Silva. All these top players had world class provided. Even Kane did develop statistically the best partnership ever with Son, who in the world, capital letters, did Shearer have long term providing him one of his best partnerships was with Craig freaking Bellamy. Not exactly the same as Ronaldo, is it? And yet he is still outscored all of them for a side less than half as good as the other. Shearer is the first name on that list. I agree, bro. I agree, man. What's going on, lad? What's going on, lad? What's going on, lad? What are you saying, Valentino fam? What are you saying, mate? So, guys, we are gonna move on. Right? And this is from Five Guys FC, and it says we played the most aggressive team in Division 1. The most aggressive team in Division 1. And if people don't know, this is like a 5-a-side football. You get what I mean? Like cages, but it's like AstroTurf. We call it Power League here in England, right? And sometimes these things can get very intense. These things can get, bro. Like I've seen like guys like full on have brawls, at these things. So it's gonna be very fascinating to see what happens, because there's gonna be a lot of people booing each other.
Why'd you keep talking, bro? Stop talking to me.
Hey, yo, what are you doing?
Talk to him outside. Come to him here. Get off him, man. Get off him.
He's got his own role. Hey, someone control your boy, bro.
And before the video begins, we've got something to announce. 67.5% of you are not subscribed. I can't believe it. Do you want more videos or not? If you are not subscribed to the best football channel in the world,
I've seen mine, bro. Mine's like 90-odd%.
hit subscribe.
Subscribe, fam. Subscribe. If you're watching this on the VOD, subscribe, brother. Subscribe, mate.
David Mason said, where is the first full Other Guys upload? It's time. The Other Guys FC, channel of the trialists. The first video is coming out 7 days from now. And I'm hearing it's a tournament.
Alright, let's skip forward.
Clamp down.
Oh, we got here, yeah.
Why are you poking?
Yeah, actually, bro. He's got Slivion, I think that's a Drapion right there. It looks like a Digimon. Ooh, that looks like a Digimon, bro.
This is sick. Can you see this?
Who's this one? Oh, that's Houndoom.
Yeah, I've got this. No, I don't know if this is it. Oh wait, this is the new Destin Rivals one. If we win today, we'll get some more Pokemon cards.
This it got hell is
Oh my days, I'm gonna skip ahead.
Like I'm a make a wish kid. It's alright. That's all right.
What's your wish?
I wish 5 guys win Div 1.
Well, win today first. Yo. What? Oh. That could have gone anywhere. Ryan. Theo. To Ryan. Bit of space. He sent Milo into that corner. But Milo loves that corner. He'll always get out of it. Milo's back today and we're going to need that press on full blast.
He's absolutely done him there, bro.
Fellaini. Is that Mario and Fellaini?
Finish it.
And Clamptown. Go 1-0 up. 5 guys a little bit short. The ball's already in the back of our net. 5 guys get a proper hold on this game. Uriel does really well. Still got it. Uriel taping off the ball.
Fucking crunch it. You mean I did?
What?
What? Excuse me? Excuse me, bro? Excuse me, fam? What?
Oh. Fucking crunch it. You mean I did?
We can tell who's the Gattuso already, bro. We can tell who is the hothead. We can tell who is the hothead already.
What? Fellaini. All the way at the back. It's a good turn, to be fair. Oh, hello.
Oh, he went inside the area. He went inside the area. You're not supposed to put. You're not supposed to put your foot in the area, by the way.
And you know the rules in this league. You cannot step in the box, not even an inch. I think this one's harsh, but we can't complain. We need a way back into this game.
I thought you was in, so I've given him a he was in the area.
And Theo has a chance to get us back into the game, to get us level.
Like one step back. One step back. I think it is. Yeah.
He said he thinks.
Back, isn't it?
And Theo misses a big pen. Not for the first time recently. I'm sorry, Theo. And I'm hoping that pen doesn't come back to haunt us. Clamptown. That's going to give them confidence, you know.
Okay.
And here they come. Here they come.
That's the net. Bro.
The ball's in.
Oh my God. And it's 5 guys' turn to step in the box. I'll tell you what, I've never seen Milo do that. And 5 guys can have no complaints about that one.
Yeah, no.
And they're all queuing up to take it. Barney, why do they all want to dunk on me? And I think he's told Fellaini to walk away.
Bro, like, why are these guys all like they're like a pack of hyenas, bro? Like, just let one guy kick it, dude. Like, what are you all arguing for, bro? Like the closest guy that was like there when that happened, he gets to kick it.
Ready up?
Romeo Lavia, fam.
I shot him off on the pitch.
My fault,
Romeo Lavia.
And instead of being level, 5 guys are now 2 down. And 5 guys have an absolute mountain to climb. 2-0 down. Need to get the nets, it's important. Keeper will have that all day. Euro to Ryan. To Theo. 5 guys moving a bit quicker. Not quick enough.
Oh, save.
And Louis. Big body in the way. And the
It's a
Clamptown
save.
striker. He could have finished us off for good. And if that went in, we'd have been in real trouble. Still might be.
Okay.
Hello, and just another one. And Clamptown, they're going for the kill.
Five Guys started off slowly.
Ooh, Clamptown right now. And they've hit the post.
All you could do is watch it at the post as well.
Nani? Boy, 5 left.
Tries to go long. Joe out of the header. But again, he's free, this guy. And a big stop from Louis again. And he starts the attack. Ryan.
Ooh. And that's a naughty challenge from Fellaini. But Five Guys have just got to get on with it.
Quick, Adrian, quick. We're 2-0 down. Adrian.
And Adrian's going off. And on comes Stan. We needed a challenge. And a couple Five Guys boys aren't happy with that tackle at all.
And Ryan didn't seem to mind when Fellaini took him out.
But taking out young Euro like that, Ryan's not happy.
And I'm not too sure what's happening here, but the Clamptown players are still not happy with Milo.
And the Clamptown players holding back their striker.
Man, I just chat shit for no reason. The guy said, play football, stop talking. Why'd you keep talking, bro? Stop talking to me.
Daddy, chill.
We heard you, so we're gonna play football. Why are you acting like you're so bad? I don't even know you, bro. Stop talking to me.
There's no need for that.
What's that?
Gattuso, bro. Gattuso's back, fam. Gattuso's back again, bro. Gattuso, this guy, bro. As soon as from the first minute he was on smoke.
There's no
He started it.
They've got Gattuso, Romeo Lavia, they've got Fellaini.
And the Clamptown players going off for a bit just to cool down. The weather's been hot recently. Ryan.
Get back,
Here come
Ryan.
Clamptown.
All time marking. Theo getting back. Needs to get rid of it now.
Don't lose that.
Just don't have that time in this game.
You don't have that time, lad. You have to
And
release
Five
it,
Guys go into half time.
You have to
Down.
Shit goals. We've missed a penalty. I gave away a penalty. 2-0 is nothing. 2-0 with 30.
I'm here for the beef, man.
Release the Kraken.
Milo, he's gone for it. And I mean, both players were holding, but you can't swing like that.
Fellaini, Marwan. He needs to take up yoga. A lot of yoga.
Keep him on, man. Let's go.
And the ref is losing control a little bit.
Blood's asking ChatGPT how to get out of this.
And Callum, he's checked out.
And Callum's just waiting for the restart.
And this is what Clamptown want to do. They want to slow the game down.
Somehow, Fellaini remains on the pitch. And I can't really believe this. The referee has given them the free kick. And not much Stan could do with that one.
Bro.
Clamptown again. Oh, getting closer. We cannot concede again.
Press is a little bit better now from Five Guys. Milo.
Stan. Just couldn't turn it back on goal. Oh my God, Ryan!
Another big appeal for a penalty.
And the keeper has stopped Ryan scoring.
Keeper's come out there.
But he has done it illegally. He smothered it outside the box.
It looks like Theo's going to step up again. You've got to respect it.
And it's on Theo. Missed one already today. Can he bring us back level?
Same thing.
Theo rights is wrong.
He's never missing twice.
Bro, again?
And
Really?
Ooh, Five Guys. Full entrance.
Strike.
one's nasty, bro. Oh, that's a belter. Oh, that's a belter, fam. At 2-2 as well. 2-2 as well, bro. A man's come out with the Steven Gerrard. With the Steven Gerrard, mate.
Fall into him. Strike.
On what lines? On what lines? On what lines?
And the fighting. Like,
And
you've
that
scored the goal. You've scored the goal. You've scored the goal. You're out here trying to fight the guy. This guy's not fair now, bro. What's wrong with this man, bro? The celebration. Literally, the guy scored a banger. One of his teammates is like, you know, I'm just going to celebrate by fighting somebody. That's what I'm going to do, bro. You know what I mean?
that is a dagger. What a finish, though.
What a finish it is.
What a screamer, dude.
And the Clamptown players are going wild. Even their bench is on the pitch. One step forward, one step back again.
Is there enough fight left in 5, guys,
finish,
to get something from this? Theo tried to hit Stan. Clamptown clearing their lines.
No.
Not long left.
And Fellaini really is quite...
Yo, Fellaini needs to come off, bro. Fellaini, fam, you need to come off, bro.
He's not even going for the ball
What's this
there.
guy doing, bro?
And it's Clamptown that get the decision again. Another free kick.
And Stan, he's trying to get Clamptown to hurry up a little bit, but they're going to take their time. They're just going to run that clock down, use that keeper.
This guy's been dangerous.
He has.
Okay.
Good feet.
Okay. Bro, Najib, fam, Fellaini, I don't know what Fellaini's thinking, dude. I don't know what Fellaini's thinking, bro. Fellaini's a joker, fam. Fellaini's actually a joker, fam.
Adrian's done well.
What's wrong with these guys, bro?
Don't react. Don't react.
He's lost the ball and he's gone into the back of Adrian. He's actually ended up sending his own player to the ground. His friendly fire.
I've been there for you since day one.
He pushed his own.
Oh my God! Relax.
Gattuso's been the... Bro? Gattuso with the braids has been peacemaker. Gattuso with the braids is actually being a peacemaker. Oh, this
He's actually ended up sending his own...
Bro, I can't believe Gattuso with the braids is actually being the peacemaker.
player to the ground. His friendly fire.
I've been there for you since day one.
He pushed his own.
These guys do.
Okay, nice. Don't worry about it.
God needs to chill. Look at it. Bro. You don't have to do that for the camera, dude. Like, relax, dude. Relax. It's only Power League, bro. There's no Champions League trophy involved in this. There's no FIFA Club World Cup trophy involved in this, dude. Like, that's an absolute chaos. It is chaos. It's absolute chaos, dude. It's absolute chaos, bro. Like, he did it in elastic on the guy. He loses the ball and then decides, you know what? Screw it. I don't care. Barge to the back of the shoulder and he knocks over his own teammate. The guy who's causing the most beef. The guy who's causing the most beef, bro. Gattuso with the braids. You know what I mean? And Gattuso with the braids had to be a peacemaker for him, dude.
And I think that...
I never even zoomed in at his face.
There's a man that knows he's about to be sent off here.
Yeah, he does.
He just looks guilty. And the referee has sent him off for 2 minutes.
Surely it shouldn't be a sub ref. Surely he should just go.
He's got 2 minutes.
Yeah, good. It's fine. I think the ball's been in play a lot less than it's been out. Boys, 1 goal, come on. Their time, 7.
And 5 guys just have to keep playing football, keep going.
They're trying to slow our momentum down at every opportunity. Ryan, too far out for him to think about.
Bro, he scored!
And Ryan, can't shoot from there. That's way too far out. And you know what they say. Revenge is best served. When Fellaini tried to swing at Ryan's head, and now he has front row seats watching Ryan's equaliser.
Watch it.
Don't even try that.
We'll get along for you. I'm not right.
And Stan's reminding Fellaini he's not the one to mess with. Back to 7 versus 7. Milo is still doing the Milo press. At what point does Milo run out of charge, guys? And Clamptown, when 5 guys hit back, they hit back. And he's dribbling past everyone.
Oh, you just let him walk past for you, by the way.
Theo.
Theo waiting for the right pass. Theo.
Tell him, put it bottom corner.
And that might be it.
There might be no more time left to get a winner. Clamptown sitting back. Callum, oh my god, Barcelona.
What's the card, man?
Shades of Barcelona.
Yeah, unlucky.
Clamptown sitting back. Adrian, skip the strike, he's done well. Adrian.
Oh, he scored!
Turn it around. Surely that's the winner, surely. Adrian said, give me that ball.
And the 3 points might somehow be in the bag.
How long, Rev?
This guy. Look at this guy.
I think it's the first time we've been ahead all game.
And Clamptown are not going to be happy. Milo pressing.
Milo, my boy, run. Run, they're coming for you, they're coming for you. How we've turned this game around, I don't know. Oh! Oh! And Theo shaved off years of my life with that one. And Clamptown, have they got one more in him? I hope not.
Space to shoot.
And Milo says no, and we're off. And we're off. Milo, get it under. He can't get it under.
This guy's terrible, fam.
And 5 guys make the tactical foul. And it's 5 guys' turn to waste a little bit of time. Milo still pressing right at the end.
I'm dying. Help me.
He's still going. Clamptown.
Just hold it.
Ref, please, the whistle.
And 5 guys just got to get it out.
Get it gone. Get it gone.
What are you doing?
And there we go. And how we've done it, I'll never know. But it's 5 guys 4, Clamptown 3.
Now, get us out of it.
Everyone shake hands, man. Shake hands, shake hands. Hey, yo, what are you doing?
He's back again, bro. He's back again, dude. Gattuso with the braids, bro. He's back again. He's back again, dude. Honestly, bro. I thought you saw that out with his issues, bro. The guy was playing, was old peacemaker. He was old peacemaker for the last incident, but now he's back again. He's back again, bro. What? Look. He's doing the Denzel Dumfries and Acuna, bro. Like, meet me in a car park, innit? Meet me in a car park, bro.
Hey, yo, what are you doing?
Come, Get off him, man. Get off him.
He's got his own role.
Listen. Guys, this is over a football game where nothing is in this, bro. What's going on? What's going on now, man, bro? What's going on, lad? This is a football game. This is literally like, it's not like the Champions League. It's not a life or death situation, dude. And these men are behaving like this.
I can't look at him. I get some guys.
Don't control your body, bro.
And Clampdown, I don't think they're taking this loss too well.
And I never really come back after full time. But I've got to say, can I open back the enemy list? I think we've got some new inmates.
Clamptown, I hope we never play you again.
All of this is unnecessary. It's just mad. It's just unnecessary.
It's either he has to see me or you have to see me with the guys. Pick one.
What do you mean? Okay, why is anyone fighting anyone?
Are you going to pick one?
You're shit, you are. It's unreal, shit. You're shit. You're live with shit.
I scored the winner, bro. You're telling me I'm shit. I scored the winner, bro. But I scored the winner.
Yo, bro, Frogzilla, relax with the freaking comments, bro. Stop spamming, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Stop spamming, fam. Come on, dude. Come on, man. I'm gonna try to remove it. I think it might put you in like a timeout, but I'm gonna try to remove it. See what it does. Okay, it's not done. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna have to delete these ones, bro. Like, what's this guy doing spamming, fam? He's out here spamming, bro. What on earth? What on earth, man? There you go. Remove that one as well, better. Remove that one too, better. This guy's out here spamming for free, mate. You need to chill. You need to chill, bro. You need to chill before I put you in a timeout, fam. You got what I mean? Chill out, fam. Chill. We get it, you're back, boy. There's no need to spam the chat. Bro, you know what, yeah? You know what? There you go. They're putting a timeout, fam. You need to chill, dude. Chill, bro. There's no point in spamming. There's clearly no point in spamming, dude. Come on, man.
That was a war out there, that game. And look, they're trying to take it outside the...
Bro, just ruined it, bro. It's taking out the enjoyment of winning, bro.
Don't worry, man.
Well played, man. Let's go now.
Yeah, man.
I'm all good, man.
Let's do it.
5 guys, comeback kings, man. Massive 3 points.
As long as we're together, we're a team, innit? So let's just roll together. I'm done. I'm too gone for that 2 weeks.
That was a weird game.
Alright, I'll get out of there.
Yeah.
Look, bro.
Alright.
Oh my god, that was funny. That was actually pretty funny. I think the next video, should we do this one? We've got like an hour left. You know what? I'm just gonna move straight on. Man. I'm gonna move straight on, guys. I've got like an hour left of time, so we'll do some of the football stuff tomorrow as well, because there is gonna be that. So we'll move on to ISW. Actually, you know what? We'll do this one. 50 strangers swipe on each other. 50 strangers swipe on each other. So it's another day in one. These are really funny. These are really funny. Good reactions for these. So let's get it and trust us enough of that.
I'm back hosting the biggest episode of Versus One ever.
Left. Swipe left. Swipe left, mate. Swipe left.
25 single women and 25 single men swiping yes or no on each other at the same time. Starting now.
Bro, her face already says it all. Her face already says it all, bro. Her face already is like, what? Like, come on. Like, who's a short guy, bro? Who is a short guy, dude? Her face already just like, bro, my guy, Enrique. He looks like an Enrique. Swipe left. Swipe left, bro. Swipe left. Valentino says, why did you delete all these comments? He was spamming in the chat. He was spamming 4-3 in the chat, bro. He was spamming 4-3 in the chat, dude. He was literally spamming 4-3 in the chat. So I told him to stop, and he continued, so I had to put him in the timeout. I might take away the wrench from him as well, you know. Dude needs to chill, fam.
Dope.
No way that happened. No way. No way. No way. No way that happened, dude. No way that freaking happened, fam. What the hell? Aye, bro. That's pretty. Look at him. It's the look. Look. They both look at each other, right? They both look at each other. Emma's looking. Listen. I don't know who she thinks she is. Thinking she can do better than my man, fam. Well, I mean, what the hell? I mean, what the hell for starters, right? But the guy was like, you know what? Come on, bro. Look at it, look. My days. Oh my god. Oh my days, bro. That's what.
Dope. This way.
She's gonna say no. I knew it. Nah. She say no. She say no. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
You know I'm not.
He's gonna say yeah. He's just gonna say no. This show is brutal, bro. This show is brutal, bro. She's gonna say no. She's gonna say no. He's gonna say yeah. Oh my days, bro. Look at what my man is. Jesus. Look what he says at the start.
You know I'm not.
You know where I'm going. Nope. He's gonna say yeah, she's gonna say no. Oh my god, bro. Oh my days, bro. Yeah, both of them though. Yeah, she's gonna say yeah. She's gonna say yes. I think she's gonna say yes. And depending on the guy, I think this might depend on the guy, you know. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think this might depend on the guy, fam.
Hi.
Oh, both of them said no. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she likes him. I don't think she likes him. Oh my days, dude. He's definitely saying that. Bro, let's see, fam. Let's see what Woody says. Bro, if I was the next guy, I would just be like, no, just to get her off, bro. Let's see the guy. She might say yeah. She might say yeah, bro. This show is harsh, dude. This show is actually harsh, Valentino, you know, bro. You're right, man.
Same swag.
Same swag. Man said same sweater. Oh, let's see, bro. Oh, let's see, fam.
Oh, I got some.
Bro, just swipe. Bro, just swipe left to get it out, bro. Swipe left to get it out, fam. Do it for the man, them. There we go. There we go. Yeah, she say no. She say no. She say no. She say no, bro. She say no to the short king, fam. The short kings can't catch a break, lad. The short kings cannot catch a break. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, bro. Let's see what Cheyenne's saying. Okay, 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 okay. Whatever. Bro. She actually did, bro. She actually did, fam. She actually did. She actually thought she could pick, bro. She actually thought she could pick, bro. Let's see, bro. Oh my days, fam. Alright. Stepped up. The guy's already like looking at her, bro. She can't even look at him. Oh. Valentina said he would say no. I think I'm in the same boat, bro. I think I'm in the same boat, you know. I think I'm on the same boat, fam. I think I'm on the same boat as you, bro. Because again, it's the high, you know. It could be a model. Pause. Could be a model. You go. I'm just saying it straight up. So let's see, fam. I think she would say yes and the guy would say no. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no, bro! It's the... It's the pause! It's the pause, bro. It's the pause that kills me. It's the pause that kills me, bro. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Listen. You know me. I'm a simple man. I like to live my life, my dating life. My dating life. I like my dating life very simple. I see a Latina, I say yes. Even though some of them are a bit crazy, I'm gonna lie, some Latina girls are a little bit crazy. But if when I see one, I say yes. I can never turn down a Latina. So let's see what they say. Yeah, I think this has to be a match. Who she want then? How do I zoom in? Bro? Can I zoom in? Oh, it's not letting me fucking zoom in. His face. Oh. Yo, his face, bro. His face is peak, fam. Look at his face. Oh my god. His face in that Valentino. Bro, he thought he had it in the bag. He did, dude. This guy thought he had it in the bag, bro. He thought he had it in the bag, bro. Oh my days, dude. He genuinely thought, my man thought, I got this in the bag, bro. I got this. Oh, it's jokes, bro. Everyone's... It's the man are laughing at him. These man are actually, they laughed at him. They laughed at him, dude. They laughed at his paper. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. Fahan says, I'm amico, salam alaikum. Peace upon you as well, my brother. Peace upon you as well, my brother. Hope everything's good for you as well, my guy. Hope everything is well on your side too, man. Tell me about your injury as well. Please let me know about your injury. How is your back? How is your back, my guy? Shout out to you, amico. Yeah, man. Mi amigo. Nakama. Mismatch. This is a mismatch right here. This is a mismatch right here, bruh. He's stepping up. He's stepping up. He's stepping up. This is a mismatch, bro. This is like Topuria, Oliveira. You know what I mean? This is like Bayern Munich, Auckland City settings, bro. 10-0 settings, bro. 10-0 settings, bro. You know what I mean? This is a total mismatch, bro. Let's see what happens, dude. Let's see what happens, bro. Let's see, bro. If I were my man, I would swipe left. Bro. Look at her face already. Her face is like, get this ugly guy out of my face, bro. That's her face already, bro. Look at her face already, fam. She's like, with the eyes as well, looking to the side. Come on. Man said he's good looking. Valentina, you're crazy, dude. Man said man is good looking. Yeah, nah, bro. She won't, exactly, the Jeep's right, bro. She won't choose him, dude.
Hell yeah.
Bro, why did you go left? Dude? Why did you go left? Why, bro? Like, you should have just went like that and just got them both out, dude. Sacrifice yourself, bro. Take 1 foot team, fam, because she's gonna stay on for ages, bro. Like, of course she's a good-looking girl. You know what I mean? She's gonna be very picky, fam. So just swipe to the left, bro, and take one for the team. Look at him, he's so disappointed as well. He's so disappointed too, bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh my days, dude. Oh, it's just jokes, bro. Hell yeah. You caught onto it. You caught onto it as well. Man said, hell yeah. Bro, we swipe to the left, bro. Swipe to the left, fam. She ain't picking you, man, dude. She's not picking you, man, fam. Maybe the guy in the white sweater. But yeah, maybe the guy in the white sweater, but the next guy, please swipe to the left. Swipe to the left, my guy. Swipe to the left. Be a disruptor. Hey, there we go. Somebody needs to humble her. Exactly, bro. She does need the humbler, fam. Please, guys, like the stream. Like the stream. Support your lad. Like the stream, because these streams are really funny. I enjoy these streams a lot. And of course, if other people do want to witness these streams with us, we have to like it so it gets throughout in the algorithm, because like these streams are absolutely are jokes, bro. This is a waste of. She thinks she's so bad. Yeah, they both didn't pick each other. Let's see what happens. She looks disgusted. Bro, she looks absolutely disgusted with this guy, dude. She looks absolutely disgusting with this guy, bro. She looks so disgusted with my man, fam. The reaction just the reaction. Yeah, it's only one match so far. The reaction for me is the reaction of the girls that just kill me because they've come in right with the side eye. She's not even looking at the guy. She's looking to the side, bro. She's like, oh yeah, don't waste my time. Do not waste my time, you nerd. That's what she's saying in her head. Don't waste my time, you nerd. Yeah. Oh my days, dude. Oh my days, bro. She's going to say no. She might say no. She might say no. She might say no. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Enrique's back. Enrique's, what's his name? Jabrown. There's no way that's his name. What we doing? There's no way on earth that's my man's name. Jabrown. Is it called Jabrown? Gibran or Gibran. I think it's Gibran.
Hi.
Gibran, how you doing? How you doing, babe? How you doing? Your breast wipe.
How are you doing? I'm nervous.
She says she's nervous. Jabrown. It looked like Jabrown. It's Jibrun or Jabran. Gibran. But I think he's gonna swipe. He may be Arab. He may be Arabic. I think so too. It's Jibraan. So Gibran. That's his name. She's gonna say yeah to him. You better say yeah back, fam. Make this a match, bro, and get this over and done.
There's nothing nervous about it. Don't worry.
There's no saving these people, bruh. There's no saving these guys, bro. There is no saving these guys, bro. There's no saving these guys, fam. All the chat for them to be doing that. I'm nervous. All for that.
There's nothing nervous about it. Don't worry.
Bro, I don't know what these man thinking.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, she's saying no.
Love your shirt.
Thank you.
Love the green.
Risen me up, let's go.
Yeah, love the vibes.
All good.
Fucking hell. Fuck me, bro. Fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell, bro. Fuck me, bro. What the fuck? What's with all the compliments for you to do? What's with all the compliments? What is with all the compliments to do that, fam? What's with all the compliments? Honestly, what's with all the compliments to do that, dude? Oh my days, dude.
Risen me up, let's go.
Raise me up. Yo, this show is brutal. This show is actually brutal, bro. This show is actually brutal, fam. I should have seen that coming, to the fair. She was complimenting his shirt. I should have saw that coming, bro. I should have saw that coming, fam. I should have seen that coming. Valentino, fam.
Love your shirt.
Thank you.
Love the green.
Risen me up, let's go.
Yeah.
Raise me up. Man said raise me up. Fuck my life, bro. What is this, dude?
Love the vibes.
All good.
Oh no.
Wait,
Fam says, whoever chooses to do the shows, you deserve it, fam. Ain't no love in first sight. You're my type of guy, fam. Same thinking.
Yeah.
Guys, we are only 3 minutes into this. How are we only 3 minutes into this, bro? We're only 3 minutes into this, dude. 3 minutes, bro. Yeah. No. The guy's living Bobby, bro. No. Don't do it, fam. Don't do it, bro. This one is not worth ruining your life over, fam. The nose piercing, bro. That nose piercing, bro. This kamikaze nose piercing, fam. Honestly, cause you pause. I know, right? This nose piercing might as well be Xerxes, bro. It might as well be Xerxes, fam. Might as well be Xerxes, bro. Not Joshua Xerxes, fam. Xerxes from freaking 300.
Alright.
Okay. No. No. Oh! We got a match. We got a match, bro. Xerxes from 300, not Joshua Xerxes. I knew people say that. That's why I had to clarify the two, bro. There's a Xerxes who plays for United, of course. Then there's a Xerxes with who's on 300, bro.
Done. Hey, that wasn't so bad. You're doing great.
Oh, thank you. My fiance said he really likes when people are passionate.
We'll skip that. We'll skip all that. Don't need that. No.
I'm coming.
Let's see. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. Oh, no.
Hi, Jody.
Hi. My dad's name is John.
Yeah? It's big.
Honestly, what caught my eye first was his style. He had a really good style, and I liked his hair. And yeah, he caught my eye right at the beginning, so I was happy we ended up next to each other in the lineup.
That's what the show's pissing me, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry.
Damn. Hell yeah.
Man said, hell yeah.
Hi.
Good.
I saw her blue eyes and that was like super attractive to me.
I thought it was kind of cool that he had a mustache.
Listen, both agents picked each other because they're from the same hood, bro. You're out of hand, bro. Fam, your eyes. This guy's out of hand, bro. You need to be stopped, bro.
I don't really see any like guys my age with mustaches that fully grown. So yeah.
Nice nose ring.
Bro. She's gonna say yeah. She's gonna say no. But bro.
You're off.
Don't worry, Fahan fam. There's only like 12 minutes left.
Hello. How you doing?
She's gonna say no. Yeah. She's gonna say no again. Do the thing, man. Make Fahad proud, bro. Yusuf, bro. Make Fahad proud, dude. Make him proud. Make him proud, bro.
And I kind of had this exchange where we kind of looked at each other like, don't do this to me right now.
Slap that. Get out. Nobody wants to be last, bro. Nobody wants to be last, bro.
Okay, bro. Italian. Nice. Love pasta. She was a sweetheart. She seemed bubbly and nice.
There you go, Gibran. It's called Gibran. Gibran, not Gibran. Gibran.
And that's my type of girl.
Respect. I respect that. Hey.
Yeah, she's probably to say yeah.
What?
She's picking the next one. She clearly she didn't like the guy. She just chose him because she didn't want to be like one of the last people there. Round one matches.
Now, it's time for the one-on-one dates. All the couples that match have the opportunity to get to know each other better, but in between the two daters is a swap card. If at any point the date's not going well or they're not feeling each other, both contestants have the opportunity to pick up the swap card and switch out their partner with anyone from the group of available singles. Things could get messy, or better, or worse. But yeah, round 2.
Let's see what
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, would you rather have every text you've ever sent be put out on the internet, or a full body face nude with everything on the internet?
That's a good question. Guys in the chat, that's actually a good question from Emma. Would you guys have every text, right, that you've made out in the internet, or a full body picture of you naked? Huh? Let me know, bro. Let me know. Cause text, guys, I've like some of you guys have messaged me privately on Instagram, so you guys know how I'm like. You guys know how I'm like, bro. Like this version of me is a little bit leashed back. So for me, I think I might choose the whole naked thing. I'm gonna lie, bro, because I've said some mad stuff on Instagram, especially with my friends, bro. Man said full body and risking my life, bro. Probably text. I'm going full, bro. Like Najib and Valentino, you guys know how I'm like behind the scenes, bro. You guys know how I'm like behind the bro. I'm gonna hinge behind the scenes, guys. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like through text, I say some bad stuff, bro. I said some mad, like, dark humor. Some dark humor, bro. So, yeah, dude. For me, I have to put naked. I have to be naked, bro. I'm not having my text go out, fam. My text messages are crazy. Are crazy, fam. Honestly, I'm in a group chat with the majority of you guys, bro. You guys should know this. You guys should know how I'm like, bro.
Probably the nude.
I agree. I would do the
It's like, I
same.
feel like I've said some things that probably shouldn't be public.
Oh, for sure. Texts are
And that would be
personal,
awful. And
not
it's like, it's just a nude.
Okay.
What do you look for in a relationship?
someone who is a little more charismatic and outgoing. I think, and no shade to anyone I've dated, I've only dated lovely people, but I think some of the people I've chosen in the past have been a little bit boring. And so, like, I'd love to be with someone funny, and also I need someone who has emotional depth. That's something that's really important to me.
For sure.
So that would be a couple things for me.
You have to read between the lines, guys. You had to read between the lines, guys. Hey, I bet you any money, right? If we were to speak to her ex-man, like her ex-boyfriend, I bet you any money the guy's a chill, cool guy, bro, who does everything right. You know what I mean? Has a car, has a house. You know what I mean? Has a job. Goes to the job, bro. Just works and works hard, dude. And he's a good guy, right? Listen to what she said. I'll translate the womanese for you, fam. I'll translate the woman.
Be with someone fun I've dated. I've only dated lovely people, but I think some of the people
I've only dated lovely people. I've only dated lovely people. What's wrong with dating lovely people? Huh? What is wrong with dating lovely people? What's wrong with dating good people? Huh? What is wrong with that?
I've chosen in the past have been a little bit boring.
Boring. The excitement. Huh? The excitement's fun. You got what I mean? She's looking for adventure. You don't like these boring nice guys, bro. She don't like these boring nice guys, fam. Next.
And so, like, I'd love to be with someone funny. And also I need someone who has emotional depth. That's
Emotional depth. Emotional depth, bro. Stoic guys. Like, it's clear and obvious that she dated the bad boys, bro. It's clear and obvious, bro. Like that's like 95% of them.
something that's really important to me.
For sure.
So that would be a couple things for me. Have you been in any
I
relationships?
have. I've been in 2 long-term relationships.
Okay. So from those experiences, what's one thing that you would be looking for?
Someone who is down to do things. So kind of like adventurous. What is an ideal first date?
I think it really depends on the person. I've always wanted to go to like
Coffee. Coffee. Coffee is the ideal first date. That is the ideal first date, bro. And then it's like McDonald's and Nando's, and then after no, but coffee is definitely the ideal first date, bro. It has to be coffee, fam. Because you have to sit down and actually speak to the person and actually know them. You know what I mean? And see what is the gears moving like in their head, like how are they like. You get me? Not straight away dinner, nah. Coffee date, bro. Speak to each other, fam. You know what I mean? Man said cinema.
a comedy show or something for a first date.
I went to a comedy show last night.
Really? I'm going to one tonight, actually. Yeah. With friends, not on a date, don't worry. Otherwise, probably, I like to dance.
Dance?
Yeah.
Dance? Where's the accent from?
I think she's like Australian. The way she said dance. But she sounds American though. I think somewhere up north. Either she's Australian or somewhere like up north. Like Vermont or something like that. Where's Scott Herman from? 1 second, guys. Where is Scott Herman from? Scott Herman, the fitness coach. People remember him. Yeah, Boston area, Massachusetts. Like freaking Maine. Somewhere up north. Or she's Australian or something like that.
Okay. I grew up here in LA, but my parents and family are all from London, so I ended up with like a weird...
Okay, then London. Yeah, still foreign.
In between.
I like it.
Mixed accent.
It's cool.
Thank you.
Unique.
There we are.
Samir and Marlene.
All right. Let me start off.
No, I'm gonna start off.
All right, go ahead.
What is your toxic trait?
My toxic trait?
Oh my. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, my toxic trait is probably, I don't do this on purpose, but I'm like a gaslighter.
Damn. I need one of those buttons, bro. I need one of those buttons. It was a good conversation, fam. It was a good conversation. I agree with that one. It was a good convo. It was a good convo. Yeah, she's gonna stare around and still speak to him.
I do it for fun.
You do it for fun?
Yeah, so like, get it more, make it more fun. It makes everything more fun.
So you like toxic relationships?
I don't like toxic relationships because I don't argue.
Okay.
I think a little bit of toxicity is good though.
Okay.
Because you can't have like a little basic relationship. I got another question. Would you rather be with a good-looking guy who treats you like shit, or a broke dude who treats you good?
Honestly, probably a good-looking guy that treats you like shit. No, but listen, because I can see him grow into a better person when he's with me.
You can change that.
I'll bring out the good.
Yeah.
I'll bring out the good in him.
Yeah.
We'll make each other better.
Okay.
Okay, what about you? Same question. A girl that's like good-looking and treats you bad?
I mean, I think I'm gonna steal your answer. Definitely, if I can change the person, then yeah, I'm gonna change her. So yeah, I mean, I think you're good looking, and I think you have a good personality.
Okay.
So I think we're on the right start. Okay.
The economy and politics and big words. And, oh, hey, I didn't see you there. If you're watching this video, that's...
She wants you, Preston, mate, bro. Bro, I tell you that I'm not a guy. I'm not a guy that certain girls want to date, bro. I'll be honest with you guys, because for me, bro, for guys, like if you ask my relatives, bro. Ask my relatives, fam. I've not got time for bullshit, bro. I don't have time for bullshit, bro. I genuinely don't, fam. I genuinely don't have time for bullshit, bro. If someone is being, for me, if ask Gabriel, like I think it was like, was it 2 years ago or something like that? We're out in it. It was like, I think it was 2023, I forgot where, but we're out in town in Deansgate, And I think she was Romanian. Russian or Romanian. I think it was Russian or Romanian. I got her like her Instagram. You want London girl? Nah, bro. I got like her details and like of course like her number and stuff like that, right? After speaking to her and a friend, and left it until the next day. Messaged her, right? I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna give her like 2 hours. I'm just gonna give it that, bro. I've actually not got like for me, guys. Like I genuinely like I'm just like if you ain't got time, then whatever. Wait, like message her and then like wait for like 2 hours. Didn't respond back. Unfollowed. Moved on with the next one, dude. He came back and was like, hi. I was like, bro, I read the message. I just left it. Like I can show you guys 1 second. Let me try to show you guys actually. I'm trying to show you guys, bro. Let me show you guys, bro. Maybe later. What are my chats? Yeah, this was in February. Bad Steel, I just left it, bro. I was like, yeah, screw this. Screw that, bro. dude, I ain't got time with Valentino, bro. I ain't got. Listen, fam. I am a guy. I am a guy. It was a Sunday, bro. They were definitely not busy, fam. But I'm, bro. I tell Gabriel this all the time, fam. I was like, dude. If you set up a date, right, with one girl and she okay, the first reason for a flake, listen, things happen, right? But the second time, nah, I'm not having it, bro. I just block him, dude. I just block him, bro. Like literally, I just like, yeah, fuck it. I just leave, bro. Junior's always on my case about this, by the way. Junior's always on my case about this, bro. I'm just like, listen. Like, if a girl really likes you, she should actually, like, go at it, like, she would message you straight away, bro. You fellas, you should know the difference when a girl likes you, bro. You should know the difference, like, when a girl likes you, bro, so.
Okay, what do you look for in a man physically?
Physically?
Yeah.
I'm very much into, like, fitness and health, so, like...
I work out.
Yeah. And health, too. Like, I don't mind going out for treats.
I eat vegetables, too, you know?
Yeah. I like my sweets, too, but, like...
Okay.
I don't know, like, if I'm looking at it, like, long-term, like, I picture myself with someone that we can be, like, old and, like, we can move, you know? Like,
So are you picturing me, like, old right now? Is that what you're like?
No, I'm just picturing, like, if I am with someone and, like, I think long-term, like, I just picture, like, us being healthy and, like, living long. And
Yeah, most definitely.
funny, goofy,
Okay.
charismatic. What is your ideal first date?
I don't know, probably something, like, crazy. Like roller skating or, like, Okay, it can get intense, man. Roller skating can get intense. I don't know, maybe, like, karaoke or, like, I don't know, dancing, like line dancing.
So you like more, like,
Coffee. Roller skating. I hope she gets humbled. Roller skating. Friggin' karaoke for a first date.
interactive dates?
Yeah, I mean,
That's nice.
What's your favorite season? Like, do you like?
I think I love every season, but I'm more of a summer girl. I just,
Okay.
like, love, like, the beach, tanning, and, like,
Hot girl summer.
like doing, like, a bunch of activities with my friends, and, yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Valentino called it. Valentino called. Man said first date fried chicken. You're a prick, bro. Valentino called it, bro. I said she needs to get humbled. That's one of those. You get what I mean, bro? When you some of them body shots, bro. Man came in with the freaking Ilya Topuria body shot combo to their head, dude. Why? Yo, stop. Stop thumbing down. Stop thumbing down. Stop thumbing down. Stop thumbing down, you absolute pussy, fam. Stop thumbing down. Stop thumbing down, bro. What is this? Stop thumbing down. You absolute pussy, fam. Stop thumbing down, bro. This guy.
Eileen?
He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
Nice to meet you.
So, yeah.
Maybe he didn't know what he was doing, bro. What did she say? And I don't think she said anything, bro. I think he just picked up the swap thing and just swapped it in it.
I'm sorry, you caught my attention, and I just like you feel very like you got a lot of flavor to you, you know?
I do got a lot of flavor.
The last girl, she got flavor too, but she's out of my league, I'm not gonna lie.
No, fam. No, bro. No, dude. You don't say that. You don't say that, bro. You do not say that.
Very like you got a lot of flavor to you, you know?
I do got a lot of flavor.
The last girl, she got flavor too, but she's out of my league, I'm not gonna lie.
You don't say that, bro. This guy, dude. This guy, fam. You don't say she's out of your league, bro. You don't say that, bro. You don't say that, fam.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place you've ever traveled?
Probably Germany, actually.
Oh, I haven't been there. I'm thinking about going.
It was really cool.
Frankfurt, Germany is lit, bro. Why are you saying that? Yeah, Germany is lit, man. I love Germany, bro. Germany is. I would actually live in Germany, like especially Frankfurt. And bro, like Frankfurt's beautiful, bro. Clean, like streets smell like coconut, which is very strange. I don't know what they were using. Yeah, bro. The Jeep dance, fam. Dance.
Cool. I went to Frankfurt and I saw my sister who was stationed in the army there, so it was pretty cool.
I've heard there's good vibes. I want to go to Berlin.
Berlin, yeah.
I just got back from
Don't go Berlin. Do not go Berlin, bro. Go Frankfurt. Go Frankfurt.
Cambodia.
Cambodia. Okay, how was that?
Really nice. Like first time to a third world country, but like everyone was so nice and like just genuine and like everyone was so happy and there's like spiritual like temples there. It's magical.
Do you work?
Yo, Ahmed. Yo, Frogzilla. I'll actually allow that one. I'm gonna allow that one, buddy. I'm gonna allow that one, fam. I'm gonna allow that one, bro. 4-3. You know, let me go full screen, dude. Let me go full screen, fam. Let me go full screen, dude. Let me go full screen. 4-3. Post it, bro. I will allow that one, bro. I will allow that one, mate. I will allow that one, mate. I would allow that one. I know why you're saying 4-3, fam, because it's not the Power League video we're watching, bro. It's what happened in Club World Cup. 4-3.
Work or do you do anything?
Yeah, I sing, I dance, and I act.
Sing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. What type of music singing like do you do?
Kind of like R&B.
R&B? Okay, so like what, like some like Bryson Tiller or like more like Summer Walker?
My voice is like Georgia Smith.
Georgia Smith. Okay, yeah. I know a couple songs by her. So.
Okay, wait. If we're like on a date and we just find like 10K on the ground, but you pick it up, what's
like I find 10K on the ground?
Yeah, but we're together.
And we're together?
We're on a.
The eyebrow piercing is crazy work though for a girl, bro. The eyebrow piercing here, that's crazy work, fam. You can, bro. I don't know who this guy is, bro, but listen, Gary. I think his name's Gary. Gary, my guy. Gary, my guy. X that one, fam. The piercing on the eye, the red hair, brother. The orange red hair, the Naruto. I don't know, orange reddish hair. My dude. Nah, bro.
A date, like, and you.
Like, is this our first date, second date?
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
It's our first date. I mean, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah, it's our first date. What you need it for?
I don't know what to say. As if, bro. Oh. Oh, that's a dagger. Oh, that's a dagger, bro. Oh, that's a dagger, fam. That is a dagger, bro. That is a dagger, fam. Oh, that's a dagger. Oh, my days. As if, dude. As if, bro. As if that's happened. As if that's just freaking happened. No way. I want to see who she picks. She's either going to pick the tall guy or the guy that was giving the thumbs down, bro. The idiot that was giving the thumbs down, fam. No bro code, fam. No bro code. Let's see, bro. So I was proven right. I was proven right, Valentina. Man said, what's wrong with that? So I was proven right, bro. I was proven right the entire time, fam. Entire time, dude. The entire time. I was proven. I told you, man, fam. I told you, man, dude. Guys. Please spam scissors in the chat. The emoji of scissors. The emoji, fam. The emoji of scissors, guys. Please. Spam this in the chat. Spam this in the chat, fam. Spam this in the chat. Spam scissors in the chat. Please spam scissors in the chat. The emoji, fam. The emoji, bro. The emoji, fam. The emoji, guys. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, fam. Oh my days, dude. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days, bro. Oh, Valentina, it's not banter. It's actually not banter, bro. It's not banter, fam. It's not banter, bro. It's not banter, fam. It's not banter, bro. My freaking God, bro. Yo, it is not banter, dude. It is not banter, fam. That's not banter, bro.
How are you? Do you like girls?
If there's anyone who's not going to sit on the stairs, would like to shoot their shots.
I think that was crazy.
You know about us Nigerian guys, right?
Thanks for checking this video out. Be sure to like and subscribe to the...
Is there a part 2? Man said happy Diddy Day. Where's part 2? Where is part 2, bro? Because this is a year ago. This is a year ago, bro. Where's part 2, fam? Where is part 2? Where is part 2, bro? Where is part 2, man? Where is part 2? Where is part 2, bro? I want to see part 2 for this, fam. Guys, the show goes on. The show goes on, guys. The show freaking goes on, man. The show goes on. Last episode, I think it's this one. The show goes on, brother. The show continues, lads. The show continues, bro. Next episode. I have a life unlike Pristine. Bro. I want to know what I did to you, bro. I want to know what I did to man like Frogzilla, fam. I genuinely want to know what I did to this guy, fam. Is Donovan online? Donovan's online as well. Shout out to man like Donovan, bro. The god, the OG, fam. The master. The master. Alright, let's continue, fam. Part 2.
Oh, that's good.
Part 2. Part 2, man. Part 2. Oh my days, dude.
If at any point the date's not going well or they're not feeling each other, both contestants have the opportunity to pick up.
Alright, so here they are. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. I've got my scissors somewhere as well. Have I got my scissors? Where's my scissors? Is it under my table? Where's my scissors, bro? Where is my scissors from? Where's my scissors, bro? Alright, next 30 seconds. Well, these man are speaking.
Are you surprised? Yeah. Did you think you were gonna get picked by anyone? No. Did you think I'd like girls? Yeah. Do you like girls? Sometimes. Yeah. Tell me your favorite thing about you right now. Oh my god, I don't know. My passion
Are you nervous?
Nope.
I have a question for you. How do you define success?
Bro, I mean, there's so many facets of life, whether it be like just being happy, like, especially when I was like backpacking through Europe, I see people living their like simple lives of like having their own coffee shop or whatever. And in America, we're so caught up with like balling and like thinking that's it. But like at the end of the day, it's just about being happy. What about you?
I think success is being surrounded by a lot of love and joy.
That's a sweet answer. Yeah. You like your parents?
Love my parents.
Let's go.
Really close with my parents, yeah.
No daddy issues? Bro, daddy issues is a real thing, dude, right?
It is.
I love my parents, I love my family.
Yeah, no daddy issues. I'm really close with my dad. I'm really close with my mom, my stepdad, my stepmom. So my family's done a really good job over the years of becoming a blended family and getting along really well. So.
Big Italian family, mafia.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's
So
go,
I'm
babe.
really
Let's
grateful.
go.
I'm really grateful.
What are your love languages?
Ooh, I think for a while it was words of affirmation was number one, but I think
I got you on that, my spicy Italian meatball.
Okay. Okay, Jabrown. Okay, Jabrown. Okay, Jabrown. Okay, Jabrown. I see you, Jabrown. I see you, Jabrown, fam. Man's got the bars, bro. He has the bars, fam. He's got the bars, bro. I guess this Jabrown lad body count between 8 and 12. Between 8 and 12, bro. Between 8 and 12, bro. But I see you, Jabrown. I see you, Jabrown, bro. I see you, lad.
Shorty, bro. Shorty.
What's the question, love language?
Yeah.
I think acts of service now, because my biggest ick is like when I have to do everything or make all the decisions, because
You don't have to worry about anything. I'll take care of everything, baby girl. You just show up looking good.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, fam. Let's go, bro. Jabrown's my guy, fam. Pristin, get on the show. I want to see you. Bro, I'll... Oh, my days, bro. Spicy Italian meatball. Meat brown. Okay, meat brown. I see what you did there.
what are your...
Mine are acts of service, quality time, and of course, cuddles. Come on, I love cuddling, bro.
Love it.
What's your favorite position? Cuddling.
So is Gabby someone you would consider going on a second date with?
I mean, she can. Oh man, I'm gonna put a foot in my mouth, bro. I mean, like, she's probably not my exclusive girlfriend, but I wouldn't mind seeing her.
Jabrown, mate. Man said all his sayings, fam. You're an idiot, bro. This guy actually said all his sayings, you know. This guy actually said all his sayings, bro. You're a disgraced cheat.
I mean, she's a sweet girl, but like, you know, you have to be smart, funny, charismatic, sexy.
So to say, you're saying probably no, you would not want to go on a second date.
No, I'd go on a second date.
Do you think she would want to go on a second date?
I think so.
So we are gonna find out first ones.
Okay.
Let's see.
So Gabby did say no.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm totally fine with that. That's better. I don't like hurting people's feelings, so you know, these girls fall in love, bro.
There was just a few small red flags, I think, that I caught that I think I wouldn't have picked up on maybe a few years ago, but after a few relationships, those are just some things. There was just a few.
Gabby. I think we've got a fly under the radar. A fly under the radar. The fly we've got a stealth bomber. We've got a stealth bomber in our midst. Gabby.
Small red flags, I think.
Small red flags.
That I caught that I think I wouldn't have picked up on maybe a few years ago, but
a few years ago. Okay.
After a few relationships.
A few relationships, Gabby, yeah?
Those are just some things that I don't want to experience again, I think.
Okay, you know, few red flags, relationships. Okay. We get ya.
Hey, what's going on, Winnie? What do you do for fun? What do your weekends look like?
I recently picked up pickleball.
Okay, yeah.
Surprisingly, it's really fun.
Okay.
I really like to watch anime.
Okay.
And I like to play video games too.
Are you a weeb?
Yeah, so I grew up with an older brother, so he forced me to play video games with him,
Yeah.
and I guess I kind of turned into a tomboy.
Gotcha.
If you could choose one cuisine for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
Damn. I like pizza. If there are no
only pick pizza?
Yeah. If there are no
So
consequences.
you could have said Italian, you know? You could have said like
Just pizza.
Just pizza?
Just New York pizza.
Really?
We're running out of time, but I have one last question. Would you be?
Najib picked up on it there, you know. That's a good pickup there by Najib, you know. That's why I asked what's his buddy. That's a good pickup there, fam. What are the red flags? Basically what he was saying. You know what I mean? With the whole flirting and stuff like that. And she said that she's been in a few relationships, so she knows what to look out for.
You down to go on a date after this? Right after this? Right after this? Yeah, right after this. I'll take you out boba or whatever Japanese food.
Okay.
You know South Bay. We got a lot of Japanese people, so
Actually, yeah, I'll be down for boba after this.
If she flakes, it's cool. Like I wish nothing but the best for her. Yeah.
Let's see. Hey,
Let's
she
go.
came out, okay.
Let's go.
By the way, for the people tuning in, we're not looking at naked men. By the way, I was searching up Scott Herman to see where he's from. What did he mean with the meat brown? No, because you said meat brown, and he's called you brown, and he said Italian meatball, and you put that two together. But where is that celebration? Where is that celebration, bro?
LeBron James gives Miami a 2-point lead.
What is my man doing, bro? What is my man doing, dude?
Let's go.
LeBron James gives Miami a 2-point lead with
Did you think I was gonna come out?
No, you kind of took a while. I was kind of scared. I was like,
Oh,
what
really?
the hell? I was like,
Do you
dude,
don't like the suspense?
Yeah, I was like, this goes like a flake, bro.
You don't feel surprised?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's cool.
Wait, what if I flake on you?
Yeah, I would have went home crying, dude.
You don't say that. You don't say that. You'd be like, yeah, you know, there would be no worries. I just would have. I just would have went home and just watched the football game and ordered pizza. No, I would have been crying. You don't say that. You don't say that. You make it look pathetic, man.
Hey, nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you again.
I have a very deep question for you to start it off.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna make it or break it. I got the swap card right here. You ready?
Game on, let's hear it.
All right, Keelan, I was thinking about this whole time. If you were a fish, what fish would you be? What kind of fish? And why? Would you be a good old Nemo, pretty, quiet, or would you be a shark or a dolphin or a whale?
That's a FIFA Sally. Actually, no, it's not. It was LeBron James that did it time ago. I remember when I was in college. I remember that celebration. I was in college. LeBron James did it about 2011, 2010.
Have you ever seen those squids that are down in the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, it's scary
And they're
ones.
like electric, and you can't see them. You just see the light.
Yeah, and they kill you?
I'd want to be that.
That's you?
Yeah, I'd be all the way down at the bottom of the ocean, really colorful.
Cool.
Bright. Is that good enough? Is that sufficient enough?
Yeah, no.
Can you use that?
I'm ignoring
Okay,
that.
that's what I thought. Do you think that you're in a position in your life to have a long-term relationship?
Yeah, I did not date growing up, so now that I'm older, I'm like, all right, school's done, work is kind of rolling in, so I'm like, all right, time to set up, you know, time to start something.
I can tell. I can
Thank
tell that
you.
you seem very communicative, and
I appreciate it.
I really like it. I could tell when we were standing with each other and we were talking, I felt like a closeness to you already. So
That's good. How would your friends describe you? Pros and cons.
Pros and cons.
Yeah.
I will stick around for the long haul. Like, I don't turn my back on anybody that I love. Like, once I love you, whether it be my friend, whether it be a partner. I love you so much.
Damn, I love you too. That was quick.
Yeah, no, I know. I love you so much.
Cool.
That's what they say about me.
Those are the pros, they would say.
I would say the pros. The cons.
What would you say? Yeah,
Cons.
they're like, hey, watch out for this. She's always late, or she's
Okay, I'm never.
she likes pickles too much, or
Oh, I
something.
love pickles. Do you like pickles?
I like, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No. Okay, you'll like pickles once we hang out.
Okay.
I have like 5 jars in my kitchen right now. It's fine. Do you live on your own?
No, I do not. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I have young siblings I take care of.
Okay, how
I have a little sister. She's 6 years old. People think I'm her father.
It's the beard.
Yeah, I look out for her every day. My little brother is 14. He just turned 14.
Oh, nice.
Worst age in a boy.
Oh, I know.
So I also look out for him.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
I can tell you're. Yeah.
So would you say yes or no to accepting?
Yes, I would definitely say yes to hanging out with him again.
So, tell me something you wouldn't want me to know about yourself.
Can I not answer since I don't want you to know about it?
No.
There's been a couple of times where like me and my buddies will be drinking and I'll do some like maybe too goofy stuff. I get to be a little wild sometimes. Climbing things that are too high.
Elevated surface?
Yeah, nothing like
You'll
too
catch me
wild.
on those.
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
we can climb a tree sometime.
We can climb a tree together.
And I'll.
Okay, so we're gonna find out.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
So she did say no.
Okay.
when I talked to him during the one-on-ones, I felt like we could keep a conversation going, but I also felt like it was mostly one-sided. I felt super engaged. I felt he was more pulled back. So I just don't really think I'm interested in seeing where this goes. But
So how you doing? How you feeling right now?
I'm
First of all,
feeling pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. So first of all, I mean, tell me like, what are you interested in?
I write horror movies, so that's like my main thing. I also
Okay.
make music, so those are like my two big hobbies and career path.
Guys, I think I know what's gonna happen. I think I know what's gonna happen. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm predicting that she might swap the guy and bring that other girl back on. I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, he swapped. He swapped her out.
I was really good growing up. I don't think that's fair.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
He swapped her out. And look who's he picked, bro. Look who's he picked.
I'm so sorry.
Look who's he picked.
Okay, so you said you like doing athletic
guy,
things.
of
I'll
course.
know more about her and do that little 5-minute thing before like a whole day.
Of course he's not gonna step out, dude.
So she did say no.
She did say no to the date.
the attraction isn't there, yeah. But I felt like I had a better connection with him than the first one. But just still no. All around no, both.
Dobby, bro. Dobby, mate.
So would you say yes to a second date?
I would. Yes. The suspense.
Hi. Surprised?
Like, not really,
Not
but
really. Yeah.
but I'm glad.
Yeah.
What's the first date look like for you guys?
A first date? Well, I guess skydiving.
Yeah, skydiving, or he'll teach me how to surf.
How to surf? Yeah.
Which will be terrifying.
Maybe more realistically, like coffee shop and like walk
Okay,
around and then
yeah,
maybe go to
that'd
the
be cute.
beach and surf.
Yes.
A little bit cheaper.
I don't want to embarrass myself that quickly, you know?
Oh no, it won't be embarrassing.
My favorite feature. What's one thing you've always wanted to do, but you haven't got to do it yet?
Skydiving.
Why haven't you been?
I don't know. I want to go with someone, but no one is down to go. Everybody's scared. So. Want to go with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we vibe really well, and I think she would say yes too.
Alright, she said yeah.
You want to go skydiving?
Skydiving. I feel he is really
Yeah, that's what he
charismatic,
does.
and also like he has like he's quiet.
I was gonna ask how many relationships have you been in?
I've only been in two.
Two relationships?
Yeah, two pretty serious relationships.
I was just gonna say, like, have you carried any baggage or any like bad
Like
tendencies?
trauma?
Yeah. I'm a therapist, so like I can like talk to you about it. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like a little bit. I think I've mostly just like been more closed off due to the first one.
Okay.
But I'm still working on it, and it's something I feel like I can fix. Okay, what's your go-to karaoke song?
I don't know. I like Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars.
What's
is
your
like,
favorite Bruno Mars song?
It's like Talking to the Moon. When I was your man. I can say all those. We can play those in the car after. It's good, bro. Like,
Okay.
What's your favorite artist then? Type of like genre.
Oh, genre R&B, obviously.
R&B.
But I listen to everything.
Fad, I got your tier list, by the way, bro. We'll do that one tomorrow, yeah? We'll do that one tomorrow. We'll do that one tomorrow. We'll do that one tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow because I thought the Out Hit Out game was on tomorrow, but it's Thursday tomorrow. So yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it
I feel like, except for like country. Okay, what's your relationship with your like family?
With my mom, not as good. I mean, it's good, but my parents are divorced, so I don't get to see her as much. Probably with my dad is like stronger, I would say. I'm family oriented. I like to be along with the family. Like, I don't like to be outside too much.
Like you're a homebody?
I'm homebody, but like I like to be like.
All right.
You made it. Let's go. It's about time.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Bro, we gotta get out of here, bro.
I know. Let's go
Yeah.
right now.
Oh yeah. One important thing, since you're gonna be transferring like after this, we have to make sure you get to the right areas,
Yeah.
like next to me, and then we can do all the like good travel dates.
All right. Cool.
Surprise. Okay, no. I didn't mean to. Here, I'm gonna make up my shirt.
We were the first people to match. So like as soon as I came out, it was just like,
You know, Drake, we'll just make them hit.
Okay, so you make music too. So if I give you a beat.
One of my biggest pet peeves is when people hella into touches.
I have a job. I'm a talent.
Blazy and all them, that was cool.
I was not.
Are you more of like a coffee person, dinner person?
Like a dinner person.
Okay, cool.
Or like a dive bar.
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's run it.
Cool.
Nice.
I'll get your number after this.
Coach chat. Let's do it. Yeah.
By the way,
I found him really attractive.
By the way, what do you guys want? It's this Zimbabwe dude doing the tier list. I'm not participating. I showed up tomorrow. FBI involved. It's him, bro. Let's see this tier list, man. I want to see this tier list. By the way, guys, please, if you wanna choose something to react for us to react to next, for the last like 15 minutes, we can do it for the last 15 minutes. That's it. If you guys got something that you want me to react to, please let me know.
He seems like a cool person. I'd like to get to know him.
Thank God, I was gonna be by myself. I would kill you.
Long time no see.
How are you?
Good. Thank you for saying yes, homie.
Oh my God, did you hear everything I said?
Everything. What?
Okay, Jordan.
Hey.
She said yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm good. How about you?
Bonus round.
I like that question.
Okay, so Paris.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl.
I was definitely not expecting it, but it was a really nice surprise.
Okay. Yeah, they chose each other. All right. Cool. For you guys, which one do you guys want for the finish off? I don't know if you guys are still here, but if you guys want one, please let me know. I'm looking at Fard's how can I actually, you know what I'll do? I'll send it to my Instagram and then, or to my other Instagram, to the one that's hooked up to my PC. Shout out to man like Faith and Forevermore. Shout out to the guy doing the damn thing, bro. Doing the damn thing. We are going to go on the messages. That one there. Okay. So this is a tier list for tomorrow. This is the tier list for tomorrow. Most leaders of all time tier list maker. This guy said straight from hell. So, oh my days, there's actually quite a few people. Oh my days, bro. There's actually quite a few people, bro. There's actually quite a few people, dude. Yo, what is this tier list, bro? I don't even know most of these man them, fam. Let's see if Google Lens work. Before I finish off, guys. Let's see if Google Lens works, bro. Let's see if Google Lens works, fam. Let's see who this is, bro. Who is this man, fam? Who is this guy, bro? Klaus Barbie. Klaus Barbie. What's Klaus Barbie done, bro? You guys are trying to get me cancelled, dude. This ain't no private Insta. This is a footballer's account. Yeah, it is, bro. It is. I've changed it to the Kaza FC. These tier lists are getting too far, bro. They are, man. They are, bro. They are, fam. These tier lists are getting a little bit too far, bro. I don't think... Is this even YouTube friendly? Is this even YouTube friendly, bro? Let's see. Is this even YouTube friendly, dude? I don't think this is YouTube friendly, though, bro. Mate, sure, if the blonde is getting any huzz. Does this even... You see this as well?
Dictators, some of the most evil people to ever walk the face of the earth. These are tyrannical autocrats that seize a coup or through their own cunning and take over control of a country, and no one can say a thing about it. And today we're ranking all the most evil dictators. That's right, all the people and the names you've heard in history books but never really knew who they were. Everyone from Hitler, Pol Pot, Joseph Stalin, Mao Zedong, Vlad the Impaler, and we're going to rank the atrocities that they did, the most evil things that they did to their own people, and where they fall on the list of the most evil dictator. of all time. Who do you think it'll be?
Which one's this one? Who is the most evil person in fiction?
Villains in fiction. Okay? It's been a very long time since I made a video.
There's a villain's tier list. There's a villain's tier list, bro. There's a villain's tier list, bro. I don't think that one. This is getting age restricted, bro. I don't think we should be doing that one. Find me this one, or like the most evil person in fiction. Find me this one, bro. Find me this one, bro. Find me this one, cause I don't think this one we can do this one, bro. I don't think we can do this one, bro. Look who's first, bro. I don't even want to say my man's name, dude, because Chimaev doesn't want to mess with this guy, bro. Chimaev does not want to mess with this guy, bro. So 100% no way, bro. We're not doing this, dude. We are not doing this, bro. We are not doing this, fam. We are not doing this, man. Who's this guy? Is this what I think he is? I'm on Goth. Bro, you've got this guy. Is this who? Nah, it can't be. It can't be, fam. Some of the names, bro. Fuck, dude. Where do you find this, dude? Where do you find this, bro? Where do you... Oh, yeah, it's Pol Pot. It is Pol Pot as well. It's Pol Pot, bro. Freaking Pol Pot, man. There's a special place in hell for this guy, dude. There's a special place in hell for Pol Pot, bro. This guy is bad, bro. He is bad, dude. He is... Bro, this guy... Look at him. Smiling. He should not, bro. Of all people to be smiling, bro. Pol Pot, bro. Pol Pot was bad. He was terrible. Terrible, fam. Yo. Oh, let's see if this guy... 1 second. Let me see if Gabriel's still here, bro. Let me see if he's available. Or not, fam. I want to see if he's available. Yo, Gabriel. Come upstairs for a second, please, bro. Look at this. What this guy sent me on. Look, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at this guy, fam. Alright, cool. We'll see the list I end the stream and then we'll speak about the car, fam. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. If the police show up tomorrow, yeah, don't answer the door, yeah.
Bro, the police show up tomorrow.
Bro,
fuck.
Look what this guy sent me, fam. Bro, don't tell Gabriel. You sent it, bro.
What's good?
Is most evil leaders of all time tier list maker, right? Bro, King Jong-il's there. Pol Pot, Sama.
Yeah.
Dirov.
Where's Big H? Is he in there?
Coney.
There he is. Oh,
Bro, look who's there.
You saying that to me? It's one of my ancestors, bro. That's crazy.
I just seen him. Yo. No way, bro. I just seen him. I literally just seen him. I've seen him, but I literally next to him as well. Oh my god.
That's what I look like when I get like my big beard. Alright? So you guys know. There we go.
Oh my days, dude. Oh my days, bro. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing this, man. I am not doing this. I'm not doing this, bro. I'll come and speak to you about the car. I'm just gonna end the stream and then come over with it. Oh my days, bro. You idiots, fam. As if this guy's there, bro. Oh my days, man. But guys, it's been a fun stream, man. I've actually went longer than I thought I'll be on for, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the chair as well. You know, my new chair. You know, I did mess up a bit, but this is my new chair. This is my new chair. Thank you. You know, the other one was hurting my back, so I had to get a new freaking chair, bro. Man can do the Ronaldo celebration. It's easier on my back, so that is the new chair. I'm leaving this tag on, by the way. This tag came on when I'm gonna leave it. I like leaving tags on things because, yeah. But guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream there. Thank you so much for the people that have come in and support once again. It's been a funny stream, bro. It's been a funny stream once again. I enjoy these streams. I enjoy these social media streams. I enjoy the football streams, bro. Absolute jokes. Thank you so much. If you've not liked the video, please like the video. There's so many chats have come in that we can't even get. We can't even go up to the top, bro. Man's flexing the new chair. Okay. Dude, where is this, bro? Let me see if I want to show you guys something that I've been doing. Where is this? Where is this, bro? There was one that I did earlier. Where is that one, fam? Preview for tomorrow. Preview for tomorrow. Preview for tomorrow. Preview for tomorrow, mate. Guys, these are literally, like, look at my face. Look how big my face is, bro. Look how big my face is. I've actually got the same kit. I've actually got the same kit somewhere in there. I've actually got the same kit. I've actually have the same kit. I don't know. I think it's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. I've actually got the same kit as well. Yo, bro. Guys, I've got a lot of these loading up, bro. I have a few. My head's a little bit too big on that one, though. My head's a little bit too big on that one, man. My head is a little bit too big on that one, so this one has to be changed around. I've actually got a few loading, fam. I've got a few loading, bro. You get what I mean? I have to pay respects. I have to pay respects to the thing that helped me grow up, and that is FIFA. So I'm doing all my streams like for FIFA covers. You get what I mean? It's a tribute for FIFA covers, bro. For the next social media stream, you should swap. P did it with you. Yeah, right. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go, man. I'm gonna have to go. Thank you so much for tuning in, bro. Please like the video, like the stream. There's gonna be clips, of course, from this stream, man. Jokes once again. But yeah, I'll catch you a lot tomorrow for another one. If you've got any ideas, please send me ideas of things that you want me to react to, and of course I would.